All right, guys, we're headed towards the end of the program now, but first, please welcome Sage Board Co-Chair Justice Rosalyn Richter, and welcome back to the stage Michael Adams.
Good evening and welcome. It is my pleasure tonight to be able to tell you something about my friend and one of my heroes, Judith Turkel. Judith and I first met decades ago when we were very young lawyers and there were only a handful of lesbian attorneys working in the community who were out. Decades later, Judith continues to be a leader, serving multiple generations of lesbian and gays in our organizations and in her private practice. I feel so fortunate to have Judith, her life partner Jennifer, and their endlessly amusing dogs in my life. The word no. Yes. The word no is not part of Judith's vocabulary. If you are her friend, all you have to do is ask her for something, and she'll be there for you. There are many in this room, including my spouse, Janet, and I, who have been the beneficiaries of Judith's yeses, her kindness, and her generosity of spirit. Her commitment to Paula Edelbrook, in whose honor this award is given tonight, during a very tough time in Paula's life, was inspiring. And there are others in the room tonight who inspired me as well as they were with Paula through very tough times. I know Paula is watching us tonight and would be so proud that we are recognizing her dear friend, Judith. Judith not only can't say no to her friends, but when called upon by the community, Judith knows only one word, and that is yes. In the mid-1990s, I was on the nominating committee for the LGBT Community Center and asked Judith to join the board. Of course, she said yes. That was the easy part. The amazing part was that Judith also agreed immediately on coming on the board to be president. If she was going to commit, Judith was giving 110%. It is no wonder that when Judith and others suggested to me that I become co-chair, that I certainly couldn't say no to the person who always says yes to the rest of us. As marriage and second-parent adoptions have changed the face of our families and our community, Judith, along with many others who are here, has been in the forefront of strategizing on the best ways to define and protect our families. Despite the demands on her time between her private practice, family obligations, Sage, and other organizations she loves, including her beloved animal sanctuary, Judith graciously shares her skills and knowledge by participating in programs to help educate our community, clients, lawyers, and judges, both gay and non-gay, on the rapidly changing field of family law. Judith cares most about the issues, and if you know Judith, it's not about the personal accolades she so richly deserves for her extraordinary achievements. I am so glad Judith said yes to Sage and let us honor her tonight so that in a moment you all can get to celebrate and meet my dear friend, the fabulous and one and only Judith Turkel.